Guys, I hope you guys are doing amazing. Today we're going to do our video again for the vocabulary, 15 words as usual for Monday. Let's start with word number one, admonish, A-D-M-O-N-I-S-H. Admonish means to scold someone. You know, it was used more in the olden time, but it is still used in some places. So let's say in a boarding school, which is very strict, the teacher admonished the student. So it could be a punishment, or more likely it's like scolding the student. Number two is alias. So you might see this in a lot of forms you fill. A-L-I-A-S. Alias means name, but not your real name. It's like your alternate name. So my actual name is Cheyenne, but just for the ease for many people, I call myself Sean. That's my alias, while my real name is Cheyenne. So alias is a temporary or a name that is not really your name. It's like a nickname, you can say. Pretty much very similar to nickname, actually. Number three is Azidus. I use this a lot. It's a very good word. A-S-S-I-D-U-O-U-S. Azidus means someone who is hardworking. Very similar to that. So it's like someone who's hardworking, focused, and diligent. So I'm assiduously working on my project. It means I'm really focused and working really hard on that. Number four is circumvent. C-I-R-C-U-M-V-E-N-T. Circumvent, guys, means to surround someone, mostly your enemy, and then the enemy is in for some trouble. You know, maybe you're going to beat him up or something. So you surround the enemy, and that's where you say we're circumventing the enemy. Okay, the next word is cognizant. C-O-G-N-I-Z-A-N-T. Cognizant, it's someone who is knowledgeable or someone who has a realization of something. For example, I'm cognizant of my environment. That means I'm really aware of what's happening around me. Maybe I made a mistake at work and my boss is about to fire me, so I can say I'm cognizant that I might get fired later today. Okay, number six is debacle. So D-E-B-A-C-E-C-L-E. C-L-E. Debacle is a complete disaster. It's a very good word to use. It's very similar to that word fiasco or failure or debacle. They all mean the same things. So I started a new business and it was a debacle. It means it was terrible, failed big time. Okay, number seven, debunk. D-E-B-U-N-K. Very common word if you have heard about myths or conspiracies. People say that this climate change myth is debunked with this research. It means something is proven incorrect with the help of facts or research or arguments. Okay, so we want to debunk the conspiracy behind something, so maybe COVID-19. Okay. Number eight is eclectic, E-C-L-E-C-T-I-C. Eclectic is a dynamic range of options. So if we offer eclectic courses in our institute, it means that we have a range of courses, but not just any range of courses. It's like an amazing range of courses, the best of the best. So if you have an eclectic range of courses, or you have eclectic something to offer, it means it's a range of things that you're offering, and they're really good things, products, or services. Number 10 is hapless, very common word, H-A-P-L-E-S-S. Hapless is something that fails, and you want to pity that thing. Like you feel sorry for that event or situation. For example, the way I was approaching people was hapless because I was losing friends. So it means it was a failure and it was almost something that you feel sorry for. Okay, in 11, incontrovertible. This is very common in movies. You would hear this a lot. I-N-C-O-N-T-R-O-V-E-R-T-I-B-L-E. Incontrovertible is something that cannot be denied. Okay, so there's incontrovertible evidence that this person committed the crime. So it's like, it's definite. It's for sure that this is the real thing and it's proven. Okay. 12 is negligent. Again, something you can use very like in your daily life. N-E-G-L-I-G-E-N-T. Negligent is a person who is not focused on his or her duties. So if I'm a teacher and I'm negligent in teaching, it means maybe in my classes I'm texting while the student is waiting for me, which is negligent and should have never happened. Okay, number 13, Insidious. Now, you guys might remember the movies, Insidious movie series. I love them. I love horror movies, by the way. Now, this spelling is Insidious. Sorry, I gotta read it sometimes. Okay, insidious is something that is hidden and harmful. Okay, so that guy who was walking behind me at night seemed like he had an insidious motive. That means maybe he had some hidden thing. Maybe he wanted to kidnap me or hurt me because the way he was walking was creepy. So it's something hidden and it's negative. It's not a good thing that's hidden. It's not like a birthday present. It's something really bad. Okay. Number 14 is laconic, Laconic. I used to use this a lot in my school writings. Laconic means brief, okay? So brief, terse, Terse, and laconic, they all mean to the point. So I used to use this in my academic writing. It sounds fancy. And again, the word is laconic, very good word to use. 15 is Maverick, Maverick. I think Tom Cruise is working on a movie called Maverick. And why he's the Maverick there is because Maverick means someone who is independent or free or thinks independently than other people. So that person is a maverick, or what you call an independent person. Basically, it's an independent person. And that's our last word for today, 15th word. And again, as I mentioned, I used that one word in my writing, and you can use these words in your writing and speaking to make your writing and speaking better, fancy, more native. And also, if you're doing one of these exams that we teach, you can shine in that exam with great vocabulary. So keep in touch, subscribe, and watch our lessons every Monday because we upload this every Monday. I hope you learned something good today. This is Sean from ACET Education. I'll talk to you very soon. Take care.